What the fall? Let's get this party started, shall we? First of all, I wanted to say hi. Just chill for a second as we get ready to start. Talk about what the direction of this stream is going to be going forward. So, some of y'all are repeat viewers, and I appreciate that. We are going to be pile driving Monk hardcore. What does that mean? That means, why is my desktop audio not doing desktop audio sounds? Huh. Interesting. Can you guys hear the game? I don't hear any desktop audio coming out. Let me try and switch it real quick and then switch it back. Sometimes it just gets hung up and kind of glitchy. Oh, I know why. That might help. There we go. What's up, all? Alright. Hype, 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 hype. Let's go. So, going forward, we're going to be doing a lot of monk action. Yeah. Monk is where it's at for my Golga. So we're talking, I'm level 5. We're jumping right in here. We got some level 8 gear, some level 10 hand to hand. We're just gonna obliterate. We got some freaking regen drinks, 10-minute regen, 2 tick per tick, 2 HP per tick. That's what I'm talking about. Like, this is just autopilot shit right here, man. Alright. What is the command to clear config points? Add on, unload points. Add on, load points. That refreshes it. I want to see what kind of EXP I'm getting just soloing these things. If I have any freaking clue of the kind of EXP I'm probably going to pull off of these, especially when I hit like level 10, dude, I get provoked. It's going to help my efficiency like so much being able to pull. I already have my provoke macro made. I have my boost macro made. I'm going to have to find a different place to put my fishing macro. But I'll probably put it on my monk top bar. Actually, if I pull in, well, I'm gonna have to redo some macros once I pull in. Well, maybe not for this character. It should keep this character the same. I have my previous character macros for that I can drop in. Just need to get the name and make sure I have the right folder, and then boom. I'll probably just do it in like both of the folders or all the folders, because I don't care if I have like copies of that same macro set for both of them. We'll just go in and change it in the places where it's just not applicable, you know, like I'll have a full macro set on this account that will match my macro set from my other account by copying in all the macro files. So that's how we're gonna handle that. We'll just is gonna save me like days of macro writing. Not even kidding, and I'm not even a Sheeta. Like, I don't even understand. Well, I do understand it because I've used like old school Sheeta casts, like gear swap type stuff back in the day. But I'm not gonna be like doing that. Like that I need that all to work. Like, at least not for a hot minute. So, but if I do come across a good way to figure out how to do that, I will let you know. Excited about my new glasses that are coming that have like notifications, stuff you can wear on. I think they'll go okay with these headphones. I might have to loosen them up a little bit, just so I'm able to have enough room for the glasses to slip through the ear holes. But as you can see with the EXP per hour, pulling 13,000 EXP per hour. So we are just flying. Like, we got this area to ourselves, level 5. Like, it doesn't get any better than this EXP-Y solo in the whole entire game. This is the fastest EXP you can make. Is at this level, like right here in Sandy, leveling and stuff. Like, this is about as good as I can get. So I don't even have food on. Put some freaking beef jerky on here to get to about that level. I want to not be missing stuff. So I got some sushi, about 16,000 gil worth of sushi for when I hit like parties and dunes and stuff. Oh yeah. So where did we drop off with where we're home pointed? We haven't home pointed in Windy yet. And the supplies that we have are for where? What did we get? We got oregano, the extra one, right? The Durflin. Durflin would be good for Bullenberry field parties, because it's right there. So we can get there from Juno. So we probably want to go there while we can still home point from Juno. So rather than just sit here and EXP like monk like all night, I'm gonna switch over and we'll go to Juno, get a chocobo, go and get that other outpost work. Let me get my level real quick, and then you guys remind me what it is I'm saying we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Juno, we're gonna home point back to Juno, and then we're gonna get the Durflin op. Right? Okay. I think we're on the same page. Everybody in agreement. Good, because that's what we're doing. Because why? It's my stream. That's right. Thought my computer froze for a second there. Like a really long pause. Bro, come on. Punch the tree. Punch the tree. I don't know why I'm saving my TP up. I'm just gonna wreck this thing right here. Boom. Alright, last one. Bust out some other fists. Dead. Alright. So, what I'm not gonna do is die on monk. So we need to go job change to like white mage. And then we'll job change in Juno. Because I don't have that much Conquest points to be spent on instant scrolls of warp. Like, apparently I can't even get a scroll of re-raise, which is like, I thought they were like 700 or something. Well, maybe I can now. Let's see what I got. 500. Got it. See, this is the flow of Final Fantasy XI that makes it so good. This kind of interaction type stuff like this. Like, everything just aligns the way it's supposed to. And if you don't know what the freak I'm talking about, speak up in chat and ask a question. I'll answer it the best I can. But to tell you what the magic of Final Fantasy XI is a difficult task without first having a question to wrangle with, or a thought, or something, you know? So we're gonna go and change over to White Mage. By all means, ask any questions, fire away, and we'll have a discussion about it, or I'll try and answer it, or I'll call out to Ship Bro Man and be like, help, bro! They're ganging up on me! Help me, Ship! Help me! Send a ship! Need a rescue, Ship! Need a rescue. Come on, Ship! Alright. I am a dad, after all. I'm entitled to dad jokes, so get off my crap. Okay, so we're gonna switch over. Gonna switch over to White Mage. White Mage should be squishy. See if we made any more money. Oh, we could sell some stuff. No. White Mage boy. Alright. So now we can go and die without any EXP penalty. And it'll just be a shortcut for us to be able to go kill ourselves and warp back to Juno. So that's what we're going to do. And that's going to save us a lot of time. Then we're going to switch back to Monk, or to Warrior, and grab a chocobo. And we're going to go for a little jolly ride through Rollenberry Fields. So, that's what's on the agenda. Any questions? Anyone confused about what we're doing here? I sometimes wish that Twitch had like voice. I feel like people would say things more if it was like audible. Like when you were, like if you had like a Zoom call type thing where people were active in it and didn't have to use text. What would you guys think about something like that as a medium to be able to sit there and be like, hey, just like it be a conference call? Would that be a cool feature that you would like? Sounds like a cool feature that I'd like. My food. Can somebody soundbite that or get that in a note, please? Or tweet or something. Newbies. sit back and watch me croak. And we talk about what we were just talking about. That I should talk to Sandra about so I can take myself a note. I want to be able to as a viewer and a streamer, be able to have it be like a conference call. So where I'm streaming, if the person that is streaming asks a question, I can unmute myself and talk into the stream, like a Discord channel, like a phone call, conference call, inside the streaming. That way, streamers can have an audible interaction, not just a text-based one. Yeah. And that's how agile we are. I just sent the message to my team of how I want it to be. Can we freaking kill me yet? Bro. Gawkas are too dang tough. Here, this rare will make short work of me. There we go. Nope, you missed me. Come on, rare. I killed the rare. As a level 1 white mage, I killed that rare. Bro. I have avoided railroads to level 5 in the past. Did they do something with the opening leveling, like, mobs and stuff? Because these seem way easier than what I was used to fighting, even when I first was fighting. They seem like way easier. Come on, just freaking kill me already, jeez. Oh. Okay, I don't know if the first video or audio is sent, but as a streamer, when I'm in a stream, I want to be able to speak up and use my voice and not have to text into a little text box. I want Vulcan Hammer to be able to have fully muted customization for all of their people, or to allow voice chat for people on mics to speak up and to turn it from Discord needing to be part of the behind the scenes. I want it to be part of Vulcan's Hammer right off the bat. Does that make sense? Alright, I died. Yay. That was mission accomplished. Okay, so now we switch back to Warrior. Hey! Dev, yeah, in the house. Yeah, it was death warping on my white mage, just so I could get back here. Yeah, my Discord. Let me get you an invite to the Discord. There you go. it's in early stages and actually in reconstruction at the moment, but that is our Discord. Welcome to the party. Alright. We're gonna change jobs back to monk, warrior. We got our 2 scrolls. We need to go to upper. Feel free to send me your real in-game name if you're online right now, so I can associate your in-game name with your name in Twitch. Would be helpful. If you want to whisper me that, I suppose that's fine too. If you're like shy, but it's kind of cool to know like who I'm talking to if you are a player, which most are that view. So what we're gonna do here is go get our little chocobo. And they keep hitting these 1,000 chocobos. I'm gonna run out of money again. It's a good thing I've got money coming on Monday. That should be good for a while. Like what I'm gonna need for monk. Like I think tropical punches are like until like fucking 55 or something, aren't they? Like I mean plus 10 accuracy. How do you beat that? Tac plus 2s. Those are like level 50 or something, or 51. So like on monk, I'll probably just use something like these like most of the time. Okay, so I went down the wrong one. Battalion downs. We need rolling berry fields, so we're gonna go this way. How's the sound volume versus the mic volume? Is it okay? I want you to hear a little bit of the music. Let me know if the sound music is too low or too high versus my mic music, my mic input. Alright, well that chocobo is only $6.20, so we're getting cheaper. So, we gotta make this whole long run, at least we're on chocobo though, right? But what this is gonna do is put us back in Juneau, where we can then set our home point because we have finished all of the conquest op points that we can get. Pay attention to the map over here. So that's why we did that. Even stopped leveling monk in order to do that. Why? Because you only get a chance at collecting these outpost warps, and it helps you to get along easier in teleportation, which is all about, this game is all about strategically teleporting yourself to an area quickly. I like this orange. Yummy. It's like orange creamsicle. Sequel. Okay. Just gonna keep going south. This is a really, really north-southy zone. It's a big snake, basically. Just kind of stay in the middle, stay by the road, and just that's why I go into first person so I can use one hand without worrying about needing two hands, needing to control the camera angle and stuff like that. When I pull out into third person, then I control my camera angle with my J and K and IL keys, I think. But I do that and never touch my mouse like when I play the game. Like there's no need to touch my mouse. Alright, so we just want to continue to follow the road here.
Incoming Tal.
Hey, it's Joker. You made it back. Joker made it back to the stream. At least through chat, right? Working that Beastmaster, Ranger, Thief action. See? I still remember, man. Got a mind like a steel trap, man. I do pretty good about associating people's real names with like their game names versus their in-game names, like their game names that they use on like Twitch and stuff. I don't know, my brain's just wired to like remember and tie those names together very easily.
Incoming Tal.
Third floor on war. This is it, right? Yep, Durflin. Definitely 250 gil, thank you very much. I will not be using my conquest points for teleporting. I didn't even when I had a ton of conquest points. So
Incoming Tal.
Nope. Okay. So let's set home point here. Oh, I got my fisherman's gear. I don't think I've got the room to pull it in.
Incoming Tal.
We'll go over to those. Home point. And here's a little trick. however direction you're facing as the home point, when you die and return to it or warp back to that home point, is the same position that you will be in when it puts you forward, when it puts you onto the home point. So if you run out to the side, it takes you back to that exact point where you were standing. So what I do is go to the home point, actually go behind it, go in front of it, and then set the home point like right here. That way you're like, set this as home point, yes. Now my home point's set. When I come back, I'll come back to that right in front of it, and I can just press straight forward. Nice little trick there with the home point. Tell Crystal, maybe you don't care, maybe you don't pay attention to stuff like that. I do, and I don't like having to turn around every time I warp. So this way, I'll be positioned to just walk forward and stuff. What are we coming here for? Set home point, change job. That was pretty much it. Was set to set that home point. Now we need to change jobs back to monk. Yeah. You like that, huh? What's up, airship? I'm gonna call you pilot, I think. I like pilot. Pilot in the house. Yeah, it's a nice little trick. Something I've realized along the way once I started playing with them. Like, you know what? It actually takes your exact XY coordinates when you're saved and puts you back there when it restores you to the home point. I'm like, well, I like to be able to press forward when I'm zoning into something because you save like 2 or 3 seconds. I don't know if you've ever done that, but you get yourself going and you're already zooming faster than you were. And I like that home point because it's close to where you EXP. It's also close to a place where you can go to use your to change your job. And dang it, I forgot the flower again. I do look up what is the flower for Windy. Pretty little things. Okay. Winders. Flower's child. Flower child. She wants a lilac. A lilac. Okay. We shall get her a lilac. Because I can't stand not being able to quick teleport. Okay. So we're going to do this. And then we're going to do like this. Oops. We're going to do monk. / warrior. Should put our claws back on. It did. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to this crafty thing. We're gonna get a lilac which comes from, I'm not sure. Alchemy. So we'll go over to the auction house, then we'll go up to woods. Or not woods, but walls. Which is where the chick is at. This is the kind of stuff you gotta do for each one of the quests, for each city. So we'll have 2 out of 4 of them done once we finish this one. Still have to do Sandoria and Bastok. Or what people usually endearingly refer to Bastok as Lastok. But yes, I digress. Man, these web pages really suck up my resources. Exit quest. Alright, so we need materials, alchemy. Definitely sort this crap. We got a lilac for 1K. Alright. Now we've got our lilac. Exit quest. Now we gotta go to woods. Our walls. Keep calling it woods. We're in woods. We are currently in woods. Winter's Woods. We are going to Winter's Walls Mock House area, which is where this chick is at. Well, maybe I can get you some more little nice tricks. We kind of have been playing the game for a minute, so maybe some of this stuff will carry over and you can use it on your character or in different scenarios. And I'll explain why I do things the way I do them as I've learned them through the years. But, and I'm talking dynamics, I'm talking mob order, skill chains, strategies, all that kind of stuff. Like, that's what I hope to accomplish as a streamer of this game. This message has been approved by Dan Foltz, otherwise known as Kairos Fury. Sounds like I'm running for president or some shit. And this message has been approved. Dude, if I was like freaking about that level on Monk, I would be all about that with a bard. Oh, hell yeah. Here she is. Finally. Lilac. She's very happy. Whispers all the little secret areas to me. Okay, now we can go back to woods. we can go out and we can go pound some more stuff. Gonna get up and stretch for a minute as we get ready to handle the next leg of this journey. I recommend you get up and stretch too. Get that circulation moving and take 5-10 minutes, get comfortable, go get a snack. And we're gonna pound some stuff with our fists right now. Level 6. Monk, Warrior, Final Fantasy 11, Horizon Private 75 server, Vulcan's Hammer, Kairos Fury. Let's go. What if I speed belt out? Jeez, got some money sitting there. Alright, I will be right back. Are we ready to get some hype up in here? Are we ready to go? Let's go. Let's go and stop talking about it. Told you I'm a little OCD about the Signet. I lost like 10 minutes off my Signet, bro. I've got like 3 hours Signet. Gotta watch that. Oh crap, I got the initiate. I don't want the initiate, I wanted the crow. Targeted the wrong thing. Makes me remember when I think it was on Wings, yeah? That we were fighting and some dude that was always constantly high, like, pulled a Dia on the wrong freaking mob, or cast Firaga or Thundaga on the wrong mob and got darters for us. We ended up recovering from the fight after a full freaking wipe and it clearing out the area. Somehow it was for my KS99, like the way they ran it on Wings and stuff, and yeah, it sucked, man. But we actually didn't lose the orb, so it was some very clutch gameplay. We had like one red mage that was just sleeping him, and we were so lucky that they didn't build up resistance. Like, we were able to basically recover because of this red mage that just kept sleeping it over and over. So let that be your lesson for tonight. You have no idea, if you are proficient in your job, what one little piece of gear, one little different tip, one little different approach can make from you being not just a good Final Fantasy XI player, but the best type of Final Fantasy XI player. And I can show you how to do that, right? I'm going to show you how to do that by streaming it, and by showing the expertise that I have, that I've gained over the past 20 years playing this game. So if that sounds interesting to you and you want to stick around, I'd appreciate your company and your comments and your feedback. Whoa! The cloud goes wild. Let's go. Hype in the channel. Hype, hype, hype. We'll go ahead and save. I want level 8, like, really bad. Because then I won't look like this. I'll have, like, my ninja gear. My monk gear. Okay, maybe I should weapon skill on. This guy's kind of a pain. Nope. Okay. Go get him. Go on. Get wrecked, boy. I still think it's better south. So we're gonna go back down south. There are more mobs there. Alright, we're gonna go south. Did I just double attack that guy? That looked like 2 punches. 2 punches with my right hand. He's like boom, boom. Dude, this is so much fun. Monk is so off. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be so much fun once I get my fun gear though. Oh man. Get my haste and my fumas and all that stuff. I've got all that stuff on Kairos. Freaking H Codes. I don't have O Codes because I couldn't justify spending that much more, like 800,000 more for like 6 attack or 4 attack. I just couldn't justify it, so I didn't. But if I can get my Steam Deck working with fishing and I can do some fishing and stuff while I'm just chilling, watching a movie or kicking back, then I'd be all about getting my fishing working on the Steam Deck. Keep going south. Punch him, punch him, punch him, punch him. Just about weapon skilled. Monk is not good, my freaking bud. See, look at all these mobs. There's way too many mobs. Not to just take advantage of this. Put a dip in. That's alright. Appreciate it. Do not start chewing boats. Don't do it. Your body gets so dependent on that huge chunk of nickel. Then you should be riding it with you. Really bad. So I used a +2 regen for 10 minutes. Drink. They cost me 900 gil. Worth it. No downtime. Definitely worth it. fine. Just had some kids get home from a dance type thing, so we have some people that hang out with us that were kind of parents too, quote unquote parents too. We kind of prefer that they congregate to our house and have a safe place to hang out in the community. So try to give back. All right, so we got some great pops here. Alright, gonna go ahead and probably cut it off there, guys. Looks like we got a pretty good start on Monk. We will pick up there tomorrow. You guys have a good night and God bless.